We all know the story of Guy Fawkes and the Gunpowder Plot. The historical details can bog us down. But at heart, it's the sorts of Peaky Blinders in floppy hats, only with less drug deals, car chases, and roles for women, but more polemical religious tracks, with each episode droning on for several hours about the true nature of God. Guy Fawkes is not the only infamous person connected with York. Oh yes, the city has a rich history of bad boys. First up, there's Richard III, everyone's favourite and fantasist monarch, and until recently a committed car park attendant, steadfast in serving the East Midlands. Next up is Dick Turpin. Tricky Dicky, or perhaps Trigger Happy Dicky, was the most notorious highwayman of the early 18th century. On his steed, Black Bess, Dick Turpin plundered from the rich as they journeyed from London to York and beyond towards Scotland. In doing so, arguably Turpin was more reliable than today's East Coast mainline service. Having made his name and fortune by inventing turpentine, Dick Turpin lost it all in the South Sea bubble economic crash of 1720, and as a result turned to crime. Stealing from the rich, but giving nothing to the poor, he missed out on the chance of becoming Robin Hood 2.0. No Hollywood film franchise, and lucrative spin-offs, and he ended up being executed at the Knavesmire in 1739. One less well-known York bad boy is Jonathan Martin. In 1829, while attending a service in York Minster, Martin was so upset by a nasty buzzing noise in the organ that he hid in the building and at night set fire to the minster, almost razing it to the ground. That's 3 bad boys associated with York. The 4th is perhaps the biggest bad boy of all. Oh yes, Vince Cable.